Rich here from SHTFandGO. Got a great new product that we're bringing out, and just wanted to show you guys. I know we've been talking about our backpack stove that's been missing from our website for a while, and this is why it's been missing. We're finally to the stage where we have some of these available for sale. They'll be going up on our website mid next week. But check this out. So this whole thing weighs about 3.5 pounds. Could fit in a backpack. And let's show you how it works. We'll actually dump out the feet first. So you take that out. There's a couple little wing nuts in there. And pull the chimney out. Set that aside, and here's the grate. So now we'll take this and snap that in there. Pull out the front feet. Go ahead and set that aside for now, and turn it on its side. The little wing nut on. Alright, so the base, now it's completely stable. We'll take the chimney. The little slots go on the bottom. This is a gasification stove. It has a secondary burn on the fuel sources. And we'll explain that more in detail on another video. Put the grill on. Slide that down on the side. And then this is your, right now it's set up for wood. You slide that in, and that would be for wood. You can take this apart. You open it up like this. Fold that out. Put that on the outside of it. Just like that. There's a little notch. See that right there? A little notch that it catches on. And now we are a wood pellet stove. This also has some other attachments for a griddle and actually a light for camping. But this is the entire system. We also do have, there's a limited supply of these, of the griddle attachments. This is one that we've been using in testing. But this is actually a pellet hopper. So you pull the original plate out, slide that in, load your pellets, and you'll get a burn time of about 45 minutes to an hour on it. But anyway, we'll show you guys more about this tomorrow. We're going to do some videos of it running. Here's one we've been running outside for quite a while. But anyway, we'll check back with you guys and show you more. Hey everybody. So video 2 of our new 22 long rifle, the backpack stove. We have it set up now with the lantern attachment and the griddle. We are going to offer this in just stainless steel without the lantern tube. But people that want it, it's a little bit more expensive, but it is really cool to run at night. And something that some of our local people have asked is like, well, how do you clean that once it soots up? Because it will soot up once it runs out of fuel. It gets a little smoky in there, it can soot up, but just use a little bit of steel wool. Just rub it inside and it cleans up fairly well. So this is the old, or the grill that comes with the stove. This piece here slides down inside just like you would a normal grill. And then this is our pellet hopper. So we're going to run this stove on pellets here the first time. So I'll go ahead and fill this up, and we'll get it lit here in a moment. Get some more pellets, and I'll be right back. Alright, as I've shown in some of our past rocket stove videos on lighting these, the easiest way to light this thing is with the chimney off, or with our other stoves, just dropping small sticks and everything down the chimney to get the draft. We're going to put a couple extra pellets right down inside, just so that it'll catch easy. And then, grab a lighter here. I like using fat wood. Fat wood is a natural fire starter, so you're not getting anything really bad or weird chemicals and stuff in the system. But this thing lights so easily with this stuff. You'll just get a little ember started, if we can get that hot enough. There. And we'll drop it right down inside and put it right in the pellets. Just drop it right into the pellets, just like that. Now we'll let that burn for a while and get going before we put our chimney back on. Okay, so now we've got the flame going. You can see the heat coming up. There's no smoke, obviously. It just we've got a little bit of a flame. As soon as we put this on, though, this is going to create a much stronger draft. So we'll go ahead and slide that in there. And I could leave the griddle part off. This is actually separate. You can move it around depending on how you want heat. But this will start pulling a little bit harder, and here in a moment you'll start seeing flame inside the glass tube. And it is really cool to see this at night. Unfortunately, we don't have it running right now. It's daytime, but we'll show some images of this running at nighttime just to show you guys the difference. All right, we're going to do a little test. I've got 2 quarts of water here. So a half gallon. These stoves are smaller than our larger rocket stoves. So maximum amount of weight you want to put on a stove like this is right around 8 pounds. So use your better judgment. The stove doesn't have as wide of a base, so you just want to be sure that when you're cooking on it, don't have kids running around. That's just common sense kind of stuff. I hope some people out there still have that. But I'm going to go ahead and put the grate on. I'm going to put 2 quarts of water right there, and we'll put a lid on, and we'll check time. I don't know what time it is. You see on that?
Nope. It is 11:22.
11:22. Well, we're back, and we were in the shop for a little while. I think we missed the boiling point by a couple minutes. It's 11:50 right now, and we have boiling water. So we want to, I don't know if you can see it in there, but we want to, we'll call it, see, 22 minus 50, so we're roughly 20, we'll just call it 25 minutes, give or take, to boil 2 quarts of water with the lamp chimney on. This pot kind of covers up the top holes a little bit, so you can notice we darkened the chimney a little bit. That will burn off. You can see it on this side. That will burn off once we take this off and airflow increases again. But this is all the pellets that we've used. I mean, we started with a full hopper, and we've used about half of it. So just one of those cups is all we needed to boil the water. But we're going to go ahead and remove the chimney. I'm going to go get my welding gloves, and we'll remove the chimney and put the regular grate back on and let it run for a while. Alright, we're back. I let it cool off so I could switch it out to show you guys it burning wood. And there it is, just some chunks of wood I cut up. But I don't get too close with my phone here, but just to show you that, guys. And then I wanted to show you guys the new revisions we've made on the 308. This is the 308, but something that a lot of people, and I wish I know a lot of people were talking about this and asking us for this. Oh, sorry, the train's about to come through. I'll talk louder. But we have made some air intake changes to this stove so that we can address some of the questions that people have. I don't know how many people ask us, say, hey, can you make a damper and ash removal for the 308? Well, yes and no. We're not putting a damper door on this thing because it is a small stove, and we want to be able to still use it as only outdoors, because our 50 BMG, the big one right there, that's going to be the one that has the ashtray. But we do have a method now of removing ash from the 308 without letting it cool off and dump out. And there is your fancy tool. And now that we have air on the bottom, we can actually reach in there and pull out the ash so that you can run this stove longer, so that it doesn't just fill up with ash. So hope that'll satisfy some of you guys that are saying, oh come on, make it with an ashtray. Well, if we made it with an ashtray, we're basically there, you know. So why have two stoves that do exactly the same? This stove breaks down, the chimney comes out, the feet are welded on. This is our tester here at the shop, but obviously didn't get cleaned up quite as well. You can see there's some slag and stuff on it, but don't look at that. We'll have cleaned versions that we ship. But anyway, just wanted to go over that and show you guys. You can see in there, ooh, look how hot that is. But that's where the air pulls in, and you can put more fuel in this unit as well. So, but anyway, wanted to show you guys that. And if you have any questions, shoot us an email and all that stuff. I'm running out of fuel here on this one. Get some more wood back in there. But anyway, we'll check back with you guys later with some new videos. We're boiling water here. We just started running the distiller a moment ago, our Distill Light system. So, but anyway, talk to you later. Bye.